Good morning, Vegas. Haha. We're here for Photoshop World, and today is the first day, the day of my pre-con. And the pre-con is actually going to be in the MGM, which you can see in the distance. But first, we have an appointment at 9 o'clock downstairs with a DJ, and we're going to do a photo shoot for her. So, join us behind the closed doors for Photoshop World and the photo shoot. Okay, so we're doing the photo shoot with Carmen, our DJ, and Anouk is holding the Frank Doorhof flash bender at Carmen to create a really cool look. And there we have Carmen. Big smile, Carmen. There we go. And there you can see the image on the laptop coming in. Of course, the necessary accessory for the DJ and the necessary accessory for the photographer. We're going to use the Odin 2 from Photics. I absolutely love this one on the Sony A7R II. Okay, so we're doing another setup between the Louvre doors and Sonia. Hello, Sonia. Hi. She's actually holding the blue strobe, and Carmen, of course, our model, is standing in between the doors, and Anouk is holding the front strobe, and we get an effect like this. Really cool what you can do in a hotel room with just 2 strobes and a beautiful model, of course. Nose a little bit more towards me. There we go. Nice. Eyes straight ahead. Okay. Lean against. Okay, we're walking to the instructor's lounge to pick up my badge and some information for the pre-con. Now, don't get me wrong, I love Photoshop World, but it's also a little bit of torture. You see this outside, and we stay inside. On the other hand, it's very hot outside, and inside there's air conditioning. Almost there. Okay, we're almost there, and believe it or not, sometimes walking from our room to the area where I teach can take up to 20 minutes. That's as big as the Mandalay is. Incredible. Going up. Hey, I know that picture. That's Dragon Lady. Now, who do we have here? One of the most famous persons from Photoshop World. Hello, Vanelli, how are you?
Hey guys, we are so glad to have you from across the pond.
We are so glad to have you from over here. Awesome. And who do we have here?
One more. 1, 2, 3.
Say hi, Russell.
Say hi to whom?
To our viewers.
Our viewers. From the floor. How close can we get to the
Very close.
Well, viewers, I don't know who you are, but I just want you to know that I'm crazy and he's insane.
Follow me. Now back up, slowly. Now back down. Now together. Okay, we got it.
Our home. Hey Larry, good morning.
Hi,
And you all know Larry from his video tips on Facebook, right Larry?
I do video tips on Facebook and on YouTube.
And here we have Mr. Terry White from Adobe. Hello Terry.
Hey, what's up everybody?
Looking forward to Photoshop World?
I'm always looking forward to Photoshop World. It's my favorite show of the year.
Here we have Alan Hess, great friend of us and one of the best concert photographers in the world, I think. Hey Alan.
Good to see you, Frank.
Looking forward to Photoshop World, man?
Oh, absolutely. Can't wait. It's my go-to conference of the year.
Oh, same for me. It's next to Christmas, it's the best thing. Okay, so let's see who we have more. Now look at that guy. Hello Glenn, how are you?
I'm very well.
Awesome. And look who else came in. We have Dave and Juliana Cost, Larry Becker, and a lot of the other guys. It's getting really busy here. And who do we have here? Hey Moose, how are you?
Welcome back to the States. Good seeing you.
Awesome. So they're all getting ready for Photoshop World. It's gonna be fun. So I have to head back now to my Reef A or whatever for my pre-con.
Go to your suite with your pool and just relax.
I know, but I have to teach.
The drudgeries of fashion photography.
Oh yeah. Well, at least I don't have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Hey, it was nice out there.
Awesome. Hey, see you, Moose.
See you, Frank.
Okay, arrived at my location for my pre-con. I just got this from one of the attendees of the workshop. Awesome. Thank you so very much, Paula. Really great. And the Batmobile. So we're gonna go to the location with the bus. Hey guys, say hi. Awesome. So we're gonna go to the bus and then to the MGM. And we have our show photographer with us, Kevin. So I took my sunglasses with me because it's gonna be incredibly cool. It's gonna be hot outside and a lot of sun. So now walking to the bus, and as you can see, we have a lot of attendees. And we only have one model because, believe it or not, we have a no-show. Isn't it amazing what models do? We're getting ready to get on the bus to bring us to the MGM. Feel like a school trip. Everybody's getting on the bus. Maybe we're gonna sing some songs. Arrived at the MGM-Grand, going to our suite. Room 425. Okay, this is a room where we actually have a staircase in the room. It's not bigger than our house, but it comes pretty close. We even have a balcony. So this is our room for today. Say hi to the camera, guys. Hey, are you guys having fun? Yeah. This is it. Great. One more. Awesome. One more. Final shot. Go. That's nice. One more. There we go. Now, why do I say so many times one more? She thinks it's the last one, so she will do a little bit extra. Now get more ambient light, but still get the sun. You can see what the strobe does. Here the strobe didn't fire, here it did. Doing an outside shoot, very, very hot. So all the students are actually inside. Isn't it great to be a photographer? And a very quick example of the shot. Okay, so this is the location where we did our workshop. We just finished, and I want to give you guys a little tour. And we actually also have a balcony where we did some really cool shots with Melissa, our model. Hey Melissa.
Hi.
Did you like working with me?
I loved it. I like shooting in this place and with the map.
And this actually, hello Brian. He helped me today. Believe it or not, this is a room where we actually also have an upstairs area. Now watch this. You're not gonna believe this. We have a whole area here. Different showers. A lock on the restroom. Isn't that awesome? And we have a great bedroom. Really, really nice. So, gonna join the group to get back with the bus to the Mandalay. Okay, luckily the bus still waited for us because we were a little bit late. We're back in the bus to the Mandalay. Did you guys have fun? I guess they did. Okay, I'm back in the hotel room. And these are some of the images from today. So we did some with the sun in the frame. Trying to do a little bit more edgy light outside. It was very, very hot, so we didn't want to leave the model out for too long. And a close-up. This was actually inside the suite. And some with motion. The quads are really fast in recycling. So you can really make the model headbang and it will still keep up. So overall, very, very successful pre-con. So I'm gonna download my card now and I'm gonna start the pre-edit because tonight we have an instructor's dinner and we're also gonna try to film some there, of course, and then upload the video tonight. So first some preparation work so I don't need to work a lot when I'm back from the instructor's dinner because that will be late. Okay, and of course the next days you will also see Photoshop World in behind the closed doors. Okay, so we're meeting up for the instructor's dinner. There we have Matt. And we have Corey.
Hey
guys.
Hello, hello, hello.
And of course Dave, and Glenn, Alan, and outside there we have Miss Lindsay Edler.
Hi.
And the guy with the shebang hair and the shebang look. There we go. Hello Peter, how are you guys?
How's it going, Frank?
Great. So we're gonna go to the instructors dinner, right?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm starving.
Let's go and grab a cab. Okay, let's go inside and have the instructors dinner. We entered Medianos and a lot of people here. So I'm gonna mingle and meet some friends. Hello. So you're the girl that made my book possible, right?
I loved designing your book. It was one of my favorite projects ever.
Great. So we are so glad to have you on our team for the book. So it turned out great.
We'll have to make another.
We do. Well, maybe we do. Thanks.
You can.
The cool thing about instructor dinners is, of course, meeting up with friends, but also meeting new ones. And you all know Shark Pixel, Pixel Shark, the great retoucher. Now look at this. There she is. And she actually started out modeling for me. Isn't that cool? At the Rogue Expo Imaging booth, right?
Yeah, there we go. Rogue.
Awesome.
Expo Imaging, great product.
Without a doubt. We're at the instructors dinner and next to me, Mr. Scott Kelly. Awesome. So are you looking forward to Photoshop World?
Dude, I look forward to Photoshop World all year long. I cannot wait. You know who's at Photoshop World?
Yeah?
Frank.
Oh. Okay guys, so we're gonna go back to the hotel now for the meetup. Thanks Scott. Who do we have here? Mr. Joe Grimes. How are you, Joe?
I'm doing excellent. Wait, can I get a little taller?
Can you take it? Yes, there we go.
You squat a little bit. There you go. Now I feel good.
Awesome. Are we gonna take this mobile?
We're going to take that thing.
You're gonna take this thing. I'm gonna drive.
You're driving.
And where are you gonna sit?
You drive?
Yeah, you drive.
You want me to drive? All right, I'll drive.
No, don't do it.
Let's go. Come on. I was just kidding. He's doing a video. Come on. Let me see that thing. What's wrong with you guys? This is social media.
So that's how we end up in jail.
Mandalay Bay. Mandalay Bay. It's the one on the end.
The shiny one.
Where it is. The big gold one with the things, and it's got like, you know.
I think he knows where the Mandalay is.
About, right?
Okay, at the meetup party. It's always the first night after pre-con, where everybody meets each other and mingles and has a lot of, probably way too many drinks. So let's go in and mingle.